Hello everybody, Code Gaming here, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we finished the game, which is honestly really cool. I'm so happy that we finally did. Now then, let's jump back into the game and see what's new. Every entry in Jiminy's journal has been unlocked. You need to venture to define the question-marked entries. A new enemy is materialized and awaits her in one of the worlds. Alright, so we've got a bit to do. First of all, in the final fight we got a new ability. Go ahead and check for that. Finishing plus, and there's successful finishing moves after combos. 5 points, damn. Well, we're more than summon boost probably. There we go. I don't know why we had summon boost on, frankly. And if we look inside the journal, now see missions. We've now completed the event, complete all worlds, and defeat Xemnas. And Mushroom we'll get to. I'll talk about those in a bit. The new treasures unlocked in Radiant Garden, as well as some new missions. Meet Sephiroth again. That's one we'll be getting to. There's apparently more. And enter the Cavern of Remembrance, which once again we will get to. I think now, as it said, yep, we now have a lot of things to go for. So now though, I think we'll start with something nice and simple. Yep, so it was added. Alright. So our first stop in post-game, we're going to be heading all the way to Olympus Coliseum, because we have some tournaments to do. And the tournaments in this game are, frankly, a little dumb, unfortunately. Yeah, no experience is gained in these tournaments. Any of them. It's, frankly, a little dumb. But, I digress. Let's go ahead and give them a try. We'll probably be steamrolling the first couple since the tournament level is, yeah, oh boy, much lower than us right now. Yeah, Drag Edge can't be used, but limits will consume at less MP than usual. High score by collecting orbs. So we're gonna just complete each of these for one time. There we go. God damn. I know we're over level for this, but jeez. I was not expecting... Oh my god. Yeah, those guys I think... Unfortunately, the car enemies, you can't just one-shot. They will, when their health reaches halfway, just immediately go into that invincible form and drive around. Nice! God, it's satisfying doing this. Even if we don't get any experience, which frankly I think is a dumb choice. I feel like you should be able to get experience from these. Like, I don't see any reason why you can't. So obviously, defeating each tournament will give us some rewards, and I figured doing this first made more sense to me than waiting till we're even higher level. We can't do every tournament right now, but we can do most of them, I think. I think all but one. For the last one, we're gonna need every form to be leveled up to 7, which obviously means that my plan of grinding has some time to go. Oh my god, this is just an endless swarm. Fuck, yes! Oh wait, no it's not. I beat them all. I don't know what. I thought it would be like in the Milan world. We would just have this endless swarm to deal with. There we go. Final match, Leon and Yuffie. Or Squall if you prefer. In this game he goes by Leon, so that's kind of... And that's what I grew up on, as stupid as it might sound. Nice! There goes Leon. I assume we took care of Yuffie as well right before. We got a Protect Belt, which greatly increases defense, and a Serenity Gem. Gem filled with contentment, a rare ingredient of item synthesis. There we go. Trophy for being our first trophy. Being our first tournament. Real quick, we haven't actually stopped in synthesis for a while. There we go. And real quick, just hand in those other extra things. So for recipes, we can make a petite ribbon. Free development, can't make anything. Figures. Alright, let's take a look at these new things we've gotten. The petite ribbon's better at least. We'll get rid of the Thunder defense, because frankly I just don't... Well, it's not entirely Thunder defense, but yeah. I assume that Dark Resistance is probably going to come into play a little more often. Did we get any new better rings that I haven't checked yet? No. Alright. Now let's take on our second tournament. Oh yeah, we can pick from around, and presumably work on improving our high score if we can to. Frankly, I don't. Sora can use drives, but I'll have to fight alone. Build enemies within the time limit. I think this will be a fun time to just show off. I don't think we can get experience for these forms either, so... Oh boy. We're gonna have some fun. Does the form... Yeah, the form does maintain itself. Fuck yeah! I'm assuming that we can't get experience from forms here either. Or if you can, then absolutely valid form. Or wisdom form, I guess, would be the way to go here. I don't think you can though, which is a little disappointing still, as I've said. Still, this is still fun, despite that. If only because there is something intensely satisfying about just going nuts and just clearing rooms of enemies. Fortunately, we don't really get the score points from the last few enemies, so in a way, it almost feels worse to just, you know, steamroll the enemies so quickly. I mean, it had 773 at the end of the last one, yeah. Oh. Ow. There we go. Fight in the dark and defeat all enemies. Nice. We filled up the drive form again. And reminder, since we beat Xemnas, we got the max gauge up to 6. I forget what we do to get it to 7, to be honest, but I'm sure it's nothing too complex. Once again, because we haven't had a chance to really show it off much yet, I feel like now's as good an opportunity as any. Fuck yeah, we're fighting Cerberus! But obviously a bit stronger now, compared to the first time. Still not really a challenge for us. Since A, we're over leveled and B, we're on beginner. But, either way. Hell yeah. I think that was the last one. Nice, we get to see us in the final form.
We did it!
Are we still gonna be in the final form when we finish? Ooh, and we got a staff for that, as well as another Serenity Crystal. Oh, nice. But real quick, is that better for Donald than what we've currently got? No, which is a shame. Alright, now for the Titan Cup. For the fight using Sora, Sora can use summons alone in this tournament. Alright, we'll finally show off some of these. Summons where you have to fight alone. Point loss or takes damage. Fail your enemies without losing all your points to be victorious. So we actually have to care about our hit. About, where is it? Summon. There we go.
Let's go.
Go Chicken Little.
I can do this. Hold it.
And there we go. FPS mode. Didn't quite get to show off all of it, but that's okay. Now for Genie. Let's see, Drive? Final Genie! And now for Infinity.
Let's go. It's over.
Hell yeah. So that's Genie. Understandably, you can go through all these different forms of Genie and do a lot. Now for Stitch. Oh jeez. Ohana. You mash all 3 buttons in order to just do all kinds of things to the enemies. Ow, 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 ow. This might not be the perfect showing off of each thing, but at least you get to see them. Frankly, I don't know if I'm going to be showing them off anywhere in particular. Maybe when I eventually do with what's coming up, the episode where I show off where I think is the best places to grind each form, / where I will be. I'll show off, because I do believe you have to grind up the summons level as well. And finally, Peter Pan. Our old friend.
Our turn?
Aww. It shows off the old memories. Gotta fly. Why do they have such a strong Jimmy Neutron got a jet energy? Oh, there we go. I managed to show off all the summons, which is fun. I could technically continue to use them, but frankly I think it's faster if I don't. Jeez. Thankfully we still have plenty of points, it looks like. Nice! There we go, another match done. A couple more to go. I think each one is only 10. I don't know about the final tournaments, but I'm pretty sure all of them are just... Woo. There is a lot going on screen here. Hell yeah. I suppose when we finish off here, I'll be able to check if we actually got any experience, if we canon experience for our forms here. Because if we have any experience for summon, which we haven't used anywhere else, then that'll explain that pretty easily. I'm pretty sure no, but in the event that it is yes, I would wager that the first tournament is probably the best one to level up Wisdom or Valor. But if that is the case, before I even like look it up or anything, I'm thankfully not going to have too much trouble leveling up Valor and Wisdom thanks to all of our efforts across the actual game, across the actual series. Maybe an actual summon here. Alright, what? How about? Let's go Genie. Let's go Final Form. There we go. Thank you, Genie. And here we go, the final match against Hercules. Oh, yeah, Hercules. I meant to say, wait, no, Hercule. But that's definitely not quite right. He fights us the same way he fought Hades. Thankfully, it's not too tricky to keep him. Well, we definitely want to be careful of that. So close to being done. Just ow. There we go. We've defeated Hercules.
We did it!
Genji shield. And skillful ring. Drastically increases maximum AP. We'll definitely be having a look at that. Artisan hero. Hell yeah. Is that any better? No, it's no better. Quickly revives wood when fallen and restores much of their HP. So that's something at least. Now, oh yeah, we got a magic boost that I never used. Here we go. Now, the other thing was the ring. How much is drastic? Slightly more, but we lose the strength bonus. Honestly, I don't think that's that useful. Like, I don't think one more AP point is gonna do much for us. Alright, time for a tournament here. Now, by beating those three, and by beating the game, the Goddess of Fate Cup. Fight alongside your friends. There are no special rules in this tournament. It's free for all. There are no rules. Anything goes. Each battle have different objectives and surprises. This one's actually our level, slightly higher than. So I don't know about challenge necessarily, but we certainly won't have the cakewalk we've been having so far. If there is any tricky parts here, it will still be tricky. Oh dang, I forgot to check if we did get any bonuses from using forms in here. I suppose I could just use valid form to find out. Because that would definitely... Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it, we got Shadow. Or Antibody form, I think it's also technically called. Oh, right, because our Keyblade is still to become 1/1. It makes us have a much greater chance of becoming the Shadow form. Damn it. Because we became Shadow Sora, we unfortunately lost our drive gauges, so yeah. We may end up having to change our Keyblade. Probably swap it with the one that Final Form actually has. The Oblivion one, I think that is. That's probably what I'll swap it to, I don't know. We'll see. The enemies for our points are gone. There we go, another enemy taken care of. What round are we on now? Match 4. Now I did that obviously to try and hopefully get our drive gauge to feel it a bit faster. Jesus. There we go. Another enemy taken care of. Fuck yeah. Match 5 now. And jeez. This one seems like a bit of a mess. Ah, jeez, come on. So there isn't much too much to say because I'm just like, oh, gotta mash, gotta mash. I'm trying to hit square here and there as well, which is why I did the dodge roll, albeit accidentally. For the record, Final Form takes a full 5 gauges, which I think is the most any form uses. I think summons use up 3. Actually, I think they... No, yeah, they use up 3. Fallon, Wisdom obviously use up 3. Master and Limit take up 4. And I think that's all of them. Yeah. God, that noise of Donald getting hit like that is so much. Video needs more time runs out. Alright, I think for this one, Final Form. I think you can't become the shadow form of Sora when you're using Master Form, Final Form. Did I do it? I think I did it while I'm also getting the hit. Getting hit. I was really hoping Final Form would last longer, but of course we haven't actually leveled it up at all, so that's understandably a little trickier to do. Oh well, we got through 2 matches with it, which is nice. Party must survive until time runs out. I think we can manage that. Oh nice, we got... Well, when it says the party, we don't have our friends with us. But I think as a result, we got our drive gauges back, which is so nice. Alright, this is just a free-for-all of just... How much can you do? Damn. Nearly got more. Did though, not bad. Find the dark to beat all enemies. Oh boy, these cars are annoying. What match are we on? Like 8 or 9, right? Oh my god. These guys have so much health, my god. Alright, so those 2 big ones are gone. I'm assuming he's gonna... Yep, there's his car thing. There we go, now he's doing his car thing. Nice, that's 1. And we managed to get the other. Hell yeah. I think once they start driving around, you can hit them. Above nearby enemies, go straight for Hades. This is the last match, I believe. And if it insists, we'll go for it. I assume the other enemies will just keep endlessly respawning. Wow, we're actually losing a fair bit of health here. I'm gonna need to keep my eye on that as we fight for once. God damn. Keep getting intro. There we go. I'm assuming soon he's gonna probably go into his like red anger mode. God damn it. Oh jeez. No, don't go for them. Sora. No, thank you. I know I could have been using a form this whole time, but I don't know. It would just have to be Final Form again, or else we'd risk becoming Shadow Sora, which would actually potentially make us lose, to be honest. And frankly, for the final cutscene when we get the trophy, I don't want to be in any other forms. Ow. I don't want to feel the heat. Fatal Crest increases strength by 2 during MP charge and enables combos to continue endlessly. The combo finishing move becomes unavailable. So while that sounds great, you cannot finish any bosses with it, which sucks. Auriculum Plus, very useful. We need that for the very end. Keyblade, the Ultima. And yeah, so now there is a 5th tournament, but we can't access it until all of our forms have been leveled up to max. I believe that includes Summon. So we will be getting to that, just at a later date. Now, oh yeah, let's actually look at it. Oh wow, yeah, good for magic, I guess. I guess for training the Wisdom form, maybe it's great. Because I think that is the most magic I've seen. Yeah, I think 5 is the most I've seen in any Keyblade. And, increases strength by 2 during MP charge, which is nice. Yeah, that's a great Keyblade for, grinding out Wisdom form, I think, at the very least. Now, what do I want to use? Do that temporarily. I think we're going to swap this with, Sleeping Lion, I think might be our best bet. Not Sleeping Lion, sorry. Oblivion, that's what I was thinking of. And we'll make 2 become 1. The one used in final form, because I feel like that makes the most sense. Yep, I think this is a good setup. Now then, just to check in, there we go. Yeah, so Auriculum Plus we need 13 of. We'll be getting more of them in due time. Everything else we actually have, which is nice. We just need the Auriculum Plus. Unfortunately, getting those Auriculum Plus is going to be quite the ordeal. I don't know if we'll get it, to be honest, because I don't quite recall every step of getting it. At any rate, as you can see, we've got all but 1 trophy, which we'll be coming back for after I do my big grind. Next time we come up to 2, we're going to start taking on some bosses. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.